Have you ever wondered why some people succeed while we haven't yet? Is it because you always want to be special, to be different, and to do things your own way? But the harsh truth is, no originality is born out of thin air. Every great mind in this world started by imitating. Ordinary people look down on imitation, calling it cowardice, but you and I need to understand that imitation is the fastest path to evolution. All success begins with emulation. No one is born knowing how to wield a sword, paint a masterpiece, or run a business. We all must learn from those who came before us, filtering out the mistakes and refining what works. Throughout history, every master has walked this path. The martial artist observes every strike of his master. The painter studies every brushstroke of the greats. The musician listens to every note of the virtuoso. Only the arrogant believe they can create without understanding the foundation. If you want to succeed in any field, the first thing you must do is find the best. Find 10 or 100 people and observe what they do, what they say, and how they think. Analyze, emulate, and repeat. Do not rush to innovate, for innovation without a foundation is merely a risky whim. Wise people learn how to imitate correctly. We shouldn't just copy actions, we must copy the logic, the mindset, and the thinking system behind those actions. Learn their linguistic habits, their reflexes, how they ask questions, and how they solve problems. If you are patient enough to do this for a few years, your brain will automatically align with the minds of the extraordinary. You will start thinking like the greats, reacting like the greats, and eventually, becoming one of them. But most of us refuse to do so. We want shortcuts, we want to look different, and we claim to be creative while having no solid ground. As a result, we remain forever at the starting line. The truth is, true creativity only arrives after you have imitated long enough. Imitation doesn't kill your personality, it builds the foundation for it. On the contrary, truly talented individuals are always humble enough to say, "I am still learning from others." Look around you, everything you admire is a result of emulation and improvement. Knowing how to learn means knowing who to learn from. Choose the wrong person, and you go the wrong way. Choose the right person, and you cut years off your struggle. That is why the wise always seek great teachers, while the arrogant wander in their own shadows. The world doesn't reward those who dare to be different too early, it rewards those who are different at the right time. To be different at the right time, we first must be deep enough to understand the rules of the game. You cannot break the rules until you have mastered them. If you are struggling today, start by observing the person you want to become. Don't fear being called an imitator, for all uniqueness begins with repetition. After a few years, you will see yourself transform. You will no longer need to learn from anyone, because by then, you will have surpassed your teachers. You will no longer be the one imitating, but the one others strive to follow.